안녕, 친구들. Today, let's dive into this study plan. Overall, it's pretty solid. The student shows real passion for psychology and culture exchange, which is key for the GKS. But I'll break it down section by section, giving detailed feedback on her academic stuff, how she planned to bridge India and Korea while contributing to society, and her potential for personal and professional growth. First up, the interest in global cultures and languages part here. Academically, she did a good job talking about building English skills through self-study, like reading newspapers, listening to news channels, and journaling. That's practical and shows initiative. It's cool how she tied it to prepping her Korean studies too. For bridging cultures and social contributions, she mentioned how interacting with diverse backgrounds online helped her appreciate Indian traditions and connect people. That's a nice start. But it could use more specific examples of how she'll apply this in Korea, like joining multicultural clubs to share Indian perspectives. On growth potential, she's confident in using English to learn Korean and aim for IELTS, which suggests strong adaptability. This section, strong on motivation, but could amp up the concrete plans for social impact. Next, the Korean language study plan. In terms of academic activities, she's got a clear prep phase with Hangul, YouTube channels like Korean Class 101 and apps, plus a mastery plan involving the Korean Language Institute and daily practice like vocab and speaking with peers. That's detailed and realistic. For the bridge role and social contributions, she touched on understanding Korean traditions through language, which could help her facilitate cultural exchanges. But it'd be better if she linked it directly to contributing back, like teaching Indian peers Korean basics online. Growth-wise, dedicating 30 minutes daily to vocab and grammar, plus taking topic tests, shows commitment to steady improvement. I see high potential here for becoming fluent and using it professionally. Moving to my academic goals and detailed study plan. This is the meaty part. Academically, she outlined a year-by-year breakdown with specific courses like developmental psychology in Year 1 at Sunmun or Yeongnam University, then specialization in counseling field training in Year 3. Which I love the table format because this is what I've always told you to do so. It's organized and shows she has researched programs. For bridging and social contributions, she planned cultural integration through exchange programs and sharing Indian mental health views, which could lead to cool collaborations like cross-cultural empathy workshops. That's promising for society. On development potential, aiming for practical skills like therapy assessments and research papers, highlights growth from theory to practice. She seems poised to become a competent counselor with global insights. Then, my future plans section. Short term, academically, she is eyeing internships at WE centers or youth counseling spots. plus part-time roles to gain field experience. Smart for building expertise. For the bridge and contributions, she wants to promote Korean culture in India via social media and create free mental health resources connecting both countries, like a YouTube platform. That's impactful and shows real social giving. Long term, becoming a youth mental health advocate and developing programs for underserved Indian communities using Korean models screams high growth potential. It's ambitious but grounded in her background. Alright, wrapping up. I'd give this study plan an 85 out of 100. It's well structured with clear goals and passion. But it could boost the score by adding more measurable outcomes like specific metrics for social contributions or how she'll track personal growth. Still, it's a strong application piece. Good job. That's it for today. If today's feedback video helped, like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications for more informative feedback videos. See you next time.